sparks money to create them better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
What is up, future millionaires? Welcome back to another day in Paris. Here we are. Ici, ça s'appelle quoi? Châtelet. On est ici avec Senior Khalid Aziz. Tonton Aziz. Yeah. So, this area is like, let me show you guys. You got this beautiful fountain. Oh, and ladies, Aziz is married. Sorry, just want to let y'all know because y'all be quick to slide in my DMs. See, don't they look all nice, the gentlemen? Y'all be quick to slide in my DMs like, oh, who is that? Yeah, he's married. All of Eva's friends are married, which gives me a lot of peace of mind because when they go out, they don't be acting up. They're married and Muslim, so they be doing what they have to do. But it's super cute out here. We got the dancers. Oh, love that. Like, imagine people who are just so free to dance in public. I'm not a great dancer, so I could never, but I absolutely love the fact they've been here dancing for like the last 45 minutes. And you know, I'm like, yes, you got to be yourself. You got to let your creativity shine. You got to let it spark. You got to do what you got to do. And look at me, I'm out here vlogging. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy, but you know what? That's what it is, because I have decided that I am going to try everything. I am not going to hold myself back out of fear for things. Look at how beautiful. Oh, look at the light. Oh, we got the light. I want to get an apartment right here. One day soon, right here. So tonight is day 5 of the challenge. So we just have tonight and tomorrow left. And I'm really excited because it's actually been going fantastically well. Oh yeah, here we go, nice little light here. I'm so proud of all the students, and you know, I'm just feeling so blessed. Like, what initially brought me to Paris was, you know, me really feeling the weight of my postpartum depression. And I think that what was causing me to feel so much of the postpartum depression is I was also feeling so much pressure to grow my business, to make money. You know, I support almost all of my family, and I'm grateful for that. And I think what was causing me to feel this deep sadness is fear that all of what I've been blessed with would all of a sudden go away. You know, the fact that I have the baby, of course I wasn't as, or I'm not as available to just go to conferences, make a whole bunch of content. You know, I'm busy taking care of a newborn. And so I was feeling so discouraged and afraid that what if everything I've worked for is just gonna end. But I'm really glad that my therapist and my husband and my mom, my parents encouraged me to come here, because it's really just allowed me to feel so much gratitude and be so grateful for what I have and what I've been able to do. And it's also really allowed me to realize that I'm not in a race. You know, I'm not in a race. I'm not in a competition. My business will continue to grow. I don't need to be in a rush to get to $100 million right now, to get to $30 million right now. And you know what really I think has also helped me to shift that perspective is, in the US, we are a very capitalist system, and we are driven by more. But living abroad in Senegal, even being here in Paris, people are living a very good life and they're satisfied. They're not lazy, they're not complacent, but they're satisfied, they're happy, there's balance. And it's really made me realize, wait a minute, in the US, we have this thought that if you're not the best, or if you're not making the most, then everyone else, you're not good enough. When in reality, the average salary here is 2,000 euros per month. And people live well because their rent is 300 or 400 euros, maybe 500 euros. And they live well, you know? So I just really think being here has allowed me to take a deep breath and say, wait a minute, you've made multiple millions of dollars. You will be fine. Everything will be fine. Even if you take 6 months to pause, you will be fine. And I think I just feel so grateful for that peace of mind. Now, of course, I know I'm gonna have some days where the fears come back and the stresses come back, and you know, it's, you know, the thoughts come back and say, oh my God, you know, it's gonna run out, it's gonna run out, it's gonna run out. But I'm gonna try my best to just remember, you know, the clarity that I experienced here. And, you know, the fact that, again, I am blessed. God did not bring me this far just to send me back. I just have to remain in a space of gratitude. And so that's what I want to tell to you guys too. You know, as you start building your business, you're working on your business. All of you who follow me are working on your business. I know there's a sense of pressure to achieve, and do it fast, now. But I do really want you to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, pay attention to the journey, pay attention to the process. Do everything with a presence of mind, knowing that you got this. Knowing that every day that you're working in your business, you know, you might have a day where you don't make any sales. It doesn't mean the whole world is going to end. It's not over. You still have another day. You still have another month. You still have another year. Every day, as long as you're making progress, you're making strides, God is going to be with you. God is going to help you get there. God is going to see you through. You just have to be the one who refuses to stop. You have to be the one who refuses to give up. So you see the way they're so free doing their dancing in public? I want you to be free like that. I want you to be confident like that when it comes to pursuing your goals and pursuing your business. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to hide yourself or keep yourself in a bubble. You literally do not have to. You can be just as free to vlog in public, dance in public, build your business in public, build your brand in public, and just go after it. I love y'all. Okay, so we're going to walk around. I'm gonna film some more of this area because it is so beautiful. Look, he just loves his uncle. Isn't that so sweet? So we're gonna walk around, film some more, and you know what? I really want to take a tour of some properties out here because I'm like, like I told you, I don't know when and I don't know how, but God is going to help us get a place out here. So hopefully we have time to do that before we leave. But for today, let's be present in today and let's go walk around Paris. Okay, you guys, so we're here looking at everything. And of course, me and my husband, being the entrepreneurs we are, we saw that this is for sale. This like corner boutique. So a great opportunity could be buying this and then renting it out. It looks like it might have been like a phone store before, but I'm sure this is very expensive because it's so well placed inside of everything. But you know, it would make sense to buy this and then rent it out to a company or whoever. And then, you know, look at the location, right? So one thing about being here, Ibu's brother works in commercial real estate. So the business that he works for, where he's basically like a partner, they purchase commercial buildings all throughout Paris and then rent them out. And so they make a lot of money. I love real estate, like buying homes. And you know, I've thought about commercial a little bit, but it's really not my domain of expertise. I'm more very good at buying real estate properties and renting them out. But you know, talking to his brothers made me think like, that's a money opportunity too. So we're gonna see some other stuff and see what we got going on. Wow. So here we're near the Grand Palace. I can't remember what it's called. Let me ask them. They left me because I was like, oh my God, I gotta get this on camera. Look, they just left me. They left me. But the Grand, it's like an embassy basically of Paris is right over there. And they still have all the 2024 Olympic signs up out here because, you know, obviously that was only 2 months ago. But look how pretty. And they got a Zara right here. I'm not even gonna let myself go in. Because you know why? If I go in, it's gonna be a problem. I'm not even gonna let myself go in. Mais espace bi, nous me tudo. Like espace bi, nous me tudo. Rue Lillois. Okay. So nice. Et ça c'est le palais? Palais de something. You guys, I speak really good French, really good Wolof. Eva's been looking for jeans and stuff. No, you just 15 minutes, huh? We're gonna go in Zara. He's been looking for jeans and stuff. You know, he's so tall, so he can never find jeans. So we decided we're gonna come in here and just try. But the Zaras in Europe are so much more pretty. Look, so cute. You guys, I had to pull out my vlog for this. It's just so beautiful. Well, not the ambulance truck, but like this area on top of the Seine, the river. Look Look at this beauty. Like, oh my gosh. So beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this is the type of stuff that just makes you appreciate life. I wish you could really see it. I'm using my front camera, so it's a little more blurry. But look at how beautiful. And this is like right after sunset, or like right in the midst of sunset. And we took some pictures, which I'm gonna frame. They're so pretty. I'll put them on the screen. But it's just so beautiful. Like, you don't even want to go home, you know? This is why traveling is so important, you know? It's not about the luxury. It's not about any of that. What traveling is so important because it's the experience. It's you being able to exist in another culture, in another place. And I think for us Americans, it's even more important because we tend to think that we're the center of the world, you know, that America has everything. But there's so much beauty in other places. Wow! It's very crowded here, but we're walking to a Turkish restaurant to have dinner. So update, I did find the cutest vest at Zara. And oh! Okay, let's go here. Hey, the guy hit the guy on the bike. Wow. But sometimes the bike riders here, like, they have their lanes, but they just do whatever they want. Like, they just think everyone's supposed to stop for them. But it looks like he's okay. But they have to be very careful with that because that could have been a really bad accident. So I'm really glad that it wasn't a bad accident. And I got a skirt, and so that was successful. Ibu didn't find any pants, he said. But I think we're just gonna have to order through Amazon, specifically jeans. You know, he has his clothing boutique, so he gets a lot of nice pants made, but he wants to wear jeans. And I'm like, okay, so. What I like about Paris is that a lot of the little routes, the little la rue, there's no cars allowed. So, you know, everyone's just walking, you know, it's just like the paved roads, the romantic streets of Paris. We walked 15 minutes to get to this restaurant, so I hope it's good because Ibu only wanted to eat Turkish food. Look at Mamadou with Tonton Aziz. He's like about to sleep. Yeah, so I hope it's good, but let's walk in and let me show you guys what it looks like and what the food looks like. But all of these are restaurants, see? I haven't been to Italy, but I imagine this is what walking along the streets of Italy is like these cobblestone roads and paved roads. It's gotta be this kind of vibe. All right.
Good. Wow.
I can't even
the
stop.
Food is so good.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
We're here at the Turkish spot.
It's Aziz.
Let me see if I can put the camera down so you guys can see.
Let's see, Aziz.
Yes, so we have this. It's called a pide, which is like a pizza with fries, hummus. Let me lift the camera back up. So we ordered, Turkish food is really good. And out here it's so authentic because it's, you know, true Turkish people.
Arisa.
He's just tearing it up. But it's really good. And it's so cute. One thing about Paris restaurants, they're very small. This is not the place, you know, US restaurants are so huge. No, Paris restaurants are very small. You're gonna sit very close to the other people. I feel like that's just like a European culture thing. It took me a little minute to get used to, but I don't mind it. So it's super cute. So we're waiting for the rest of the food to come out. I'm nursing the baby right now. Ibu, you ate mine.
I'm sorry.
He's always eating my stuff. Oh, you see him? Look at how colorful it is. Like so much good food. Oh my goodness. Oh, say hi, Mamadou. I don't know. He might be ready to eat because he is grabbing at the plates, but he's still so young. He's only 3 months. I'm like, I don't want to give you all this food. You can't chew it yet. But look, the boys aren't even talking. It is silent. It is good.